typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Chain like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so
Film.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South, between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Richardson now. brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, nets up the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
18 more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
And he fakes the spike. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
Zone read handoff to Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later. That next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Now a toss play, Taylor. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Jake, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25. Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him Ross first play of the game. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Well, he's going to be pushed in up near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, Texans.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive.
The kicker on
George Pickens, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Texans won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He will get this inside the 30.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down.
Fourth quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Pat the street. Come on. Ready?
Taylor now up the middle. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12.
To throw, Richardson. Gets this underneath to Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line, go win that battle.
Well, that's got it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see...
Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Stroud looking to throw. 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing we see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, get stop coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 19 Texas. 19. That's right.
Stroud now on 4th down. Got his man. It's on him. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud off for play action. He's got it. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. My play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right.
Again, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Here we go.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they're just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
All right.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Nice. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Right there. Hurt. Ready, set.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Go. Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And this is He's going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let it go.
Run here with Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie things 10-10.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Nico Collins. And now it's second down.
The coverage by Justin Wally.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
18. What's up?
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Shade, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. To the air on this first down, Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in seconds. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. Not a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Alex Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Kick by Trujillo is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
He fields it from the 8. Well, some trickery here on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
35 yards. First down, Texans.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they're going to be set up for first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
17. Colts 13.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. Try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Let's go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, kid. I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Back to Taylor on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be drawn down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
There's a handoff for Taylor. Going a little bit there. Looks like about 6. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Derek Stingley put that play to bed.
Brings up third down and 2.
Richardson now, third and 2. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Bring the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Brown, E.J. Giddens gets it. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Bounds down at the 6-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second and 3 now.
Street. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, 70, Timberwolf. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And the Texans have it. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they're going to take over with a first and goal here. Recover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points on the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Now it's Stroud. The Mets got it. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. They take the handoff, now Richardson. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's Giddens. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
39-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? 60 by 6.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
On the set.
3rd down, they need 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On here with Giddens. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Escapes the defender. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Stroud. Rolling out to his left. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one hits for 30. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now carried by Giddens. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And he's out and clear. At the 20. And he's going to score a pick 6. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown,
right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, they just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. All right, they appear comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
He goes to you, is you. Comes to me, it's me.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He's going to try another deep one here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. You got second down.
Okay, ready?
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60, 60, that's all 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Paid for this. Could be worse.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready? 19, 8, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. I'm coming.
Richardson back to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's on target to Pierce. And this is going to take him off at across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now
They'll throw again, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. They send a man in motion. They're going to pass it here. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Watch the bullet.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack. Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force a throw right there, and that's okay. His coordinators will like to say every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
The Colts take over first and
10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lift at any time.
Running the key with Giddens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Richardson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Here he goes, third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Texans come away with a road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep away. 2, 3, 4.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the R at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s. Symbol is, I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, then I'm get it.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All coming with all their friends.